Is there a placement fee? What are the usual questions during the interview? How much is the budget for the 2 weeks training? Hello guys, welcome to my YouTube channel again. This is Meg Sensei. Alright, so for today's video, I'm just going to talk about the frequently asked questions. Okay, so here's my apartment, by the way. Labas lang tayo ng very quick lang, no? Kasi parang it's my day off and I've been always staying at my home. Kapag hindi ako pumapasok sa school, nasa bahay lang talaga ako. And this is, my place. So for today, while answering some of the frequently asked questions, let me just roam you around my place. So here is Japan, and then one of the places in Japan, of course, it's very quiet, but I like it here. I like the quiet place. Okay, so the first question is, should I start now? Hello everyone, welcome back to my YouTube channel. This is Meg Sensei once again. For today, I'm going to talk about the frequently asked questions. I'm gonna try to answer maybe 10 questions today before I'm gonna go to work. So I'm gonna start with the question, is the company still hiring? Yes, the company is continuously hiring here in Japan nationwide and also from the Philippines. So they are hiring from the Philippines going here in Japan. And some of the people who are already subscribing my channel, they've been updating me. Thank you for updating me, even though we don't really know each other. So I'm so happy knowing that you've been doing all the tips and all the things that I've been uploading here in my channel, and I'm so happy to help you. Well, yeah, so the company is still hiring. If you really want to try, then you just have to follow this video. If you're already living here in Japan, you can just watch this one. And if you are coming from the Philippines, you can watch this video wherein I interviewed my friend who's working there in Tokyo. Yeah. Well, second question is Peppy an alt or EIKAIWA job? Well, an alt is an assistant language teaching job. If you are applying for this kind of job, then you will be working in a public or government school wherein you are an assistant of a Japanese English teacher who will be teaching Japanese students in a public or government school. While EIKAIWA is a private English conversation school. Usually, these schools are teaching young to adult students, wherein one of them is Peppy Kids Club. If you will be working in Peppy Kids Club, then you will be a part of EIKAIWA Job. Okay, third question. How long is the application process? If you're already living here in Japan, then the application process will take 2 weeks. Yeah, just like in my experience, it took two weeks for me to finally have the result that I will have my training. Then, if you are coming from the Philippines, I think it would take months, especially with the situation that we have right now. Don't expect that it will be easier, okay? Yeah, because the company also doesn't have any control about the situation. But as I know, they are still continuously doing the application process, and some of my subscribers are already in the process. Okay, and if I were you, then start applying now. Well, fourth question, is there a placement fee? Okay, so since this question is a question coming from the Philippines, okay, so I will answer this question based on my friend's experience. The last time I interviewed her, she mentioned that there's no placement fee. Okay, so once again, there's no placement fee. Okay, well, the only thing that you're gonna provide, I think, is just you have to pay for the medical checkup, and you just have to also buy your own ticket going here in Japan, and the company will also reimburse the fee that you paid for the ticket. Yeah, so when you're already here in Japan. Okay? Okay, so fifth question. Is driver's license required? Okay, our company doesn't require a driver's license. Okay, next question is teaching experience required? Well, definitely it is. For those who do not have any experiences, don't lose hope. You can still try. You can still apply in our company, and then the company will also provide training for those who do not have any experiences in teaching. Just pass the interview and the demo, and then do your best. Okay? Yeah, gambare. Good luck. If you are applying abroad, then teaching experience is a must in applying as an English teacher. So a lot of applicants are competitive to have this kind of job too. So you should gain also experiences, especially in teaching ESL students. Maybe you can also try to apply in ESL companies. I think if you're coming from the Philippines, then there are a lot of ESL companies that are hiring these days. So you can teach, you can start teaching online, with those kind of company. Okay? Try to apply in online class teaching Koreans, Chinese, or Japanese. Okay, so when I was also applying for this kind of job, I gained a lot of experiences too. I really did my best. You really didn't know that before having this job, it took years for me to have my dream job here in Japan. I started teaching online in Korean company. Then I also taught Korean face-to-face, okay? And in Japanese students, wherein I taught, kids to adult students. Before coming here in Japan, I experienced a lot of hardships too. Be better prepared yourself if you really want to have this kind of job. If I was able to make it, then you can also make it here. Okay? Believe in yourself, so work hard for it, and pray everything that you will be able to get it. Good luck! Next question is, what are the usual questions during the interview? Based on my experience, they asked me basic questions, of course. So those basic questions about myself and how I landed a job here in Japan, because Peppy Kids Club is my second company. It's like you're telling a story, okay? And then they also ask situational questions. Prepare yourself with the situational questions. So situational questions are related to teaching young kids. Try to search how you're gonna teach young kids students. Question is, do they give details when you get notified that you passed the interview and demo? Alright, based on my experience, they didn't exactly tell me when I will receive a call or an email. They just told me to wait for a call or an email telling that I passed the interview and demo, right? So I think they wouldn't tell you when, but of course, you will just have to wait, right? And if you know that you did your best, you will be able to also have the confidence, okay? Yeah, so good luck on that too. Next question is, how much is the budget for the 2 weeks training? If you're already living here in Japan, then you could at least have 50,000 to 80,000 yen. But don't rely on this amount of money. It will still depend on you. You could lessen the amount of money that you could bring, or you can make it more than that, okay? So in my case, I prepared money for me for my training because I wouldn't know what will happen, right? So I just brought money with me wherever I go. Just prepare for that. Then if you're already there during the training, you can talk to your flatmate, how you're gonna budget the money. If you can cook in your apartment, then you better cook so that you can also budget wisely. Well, as you know, you should really have to bring money with you wherever you go, because that's the most important thing, right? And the last question is, regarding the health insurance and pension, does the company deduct it from your salary or you pay it on your own? Well, in my case, everything is not deducted from my salary. So I pay everything on my own, including my taxes. So health insurance, pension, and my taxes here in my city. I paid everything on my own after I received my salary. This clip is for the bonus question. Well, the bonus question is, how much should I prepare before going to Japan? Since this question is for those who are coming from the Philippines, as for my friend's experience last 2018, they brought 70,000 to 80,000 pesos. But it's 2 years ago already. Things could have changed. Well, thanks to one of my subscribers who mentioned that they asked to at least prepare 120,000 pesos. It's better to be prepared, but if you know to budget properly, then you could maybe lessen the amount of money. Okay, so those are the 10 questions that you asked from me, and I hope that my answers are helpful to you so that you will have the idea on how you're going to really enter this kind of job. I'm really hoping that you could be able to go here in Japan too. That's also my prayer. Good luck on that, and God bless on your journey. I think that's all for today. If you like this video, then like it, and of course, if you like this video, subscribe to my channel as well if you haven't subscribed. Thank you so much. See you next time, guys. Good luck on your journey, and God bless everyone. Thank you.